Most people think of smart cities as a natural progression in urban development. After all, we've gone from dumb cities to cities that are just a little bit smart, and now we're reworking on making them truly smart. But are they really smart? Are smart cities smart for people? Cities today face challenges that previous generations never had to deal with. The issues facing modern cities are complex, urgent, and interconnected, like climate change, mobility, security, health, energy management, and social inclusion, to name just a few. To tackle these challenges, the concept of smart cities is supposed to hold the answer. The idea is that by combining technology and urban planning, we can build livable, sustainable, and efficient cities that cater to their citizens. The definition of a smart city is still being discussed. There isn't yet a single accepted definition. However, there's a general consensus that it's about more than just having lots of technology. It's not enough to simply fill a city with sensors and internet access points and call it a day. Instead, it's about using technology to address pressing issues in creative ways. Today, more than half of the world's population lives in cities, and this trend will only continue in the coming decades. This means that cities will become even more important economic, social, and political hubs. And so it makes sense that we want them to be better. The idea of the smart city is to use technology to make cities better, which is why smart cities are often called digital cities or technological cities. This also means that cities need to keep up with technological progress. There are four main areas that smart cities typically focus on: efficient resource allocation, public services, citizen engagement, and economic growth. Efficient resource allocation focuses on using technology to make better use of the city's resources, such as energy, water, and transportation. This can involve things like smart grids, which use sensors and data analysis to optimize energy usage, or intelligent transportation systems, which can help to reduce traffic congestion and improve air quality. Public services refers to how technology can be used to improve the quality of life for citizens. This includes things like smart street lighting, which can adjust brightness levels based on factors such as time of day and weather conditions, or sensor-based waste management systems that optimize waste collection routes and schedules. Citizen engagement focuses on using technology to empower citizens and improve their access to information and services. This can involve things like open data platforms that allow citizens to access city datasets, or mobile applications that allow them to report issues such as potholes or graffiti. Economic growth refers to how technology can be used to stimulate economic activity and create jobs in the city. This can involve things like smart building technologies that make it easier for businesses to operate efficiently, or digital platforms that connect local businesses with consumers. It may seem like a pretty good plan, but what could go wrong? First, we have to talk about privacy. Smart cities collect a lot of data about their citizens. Everything from your energy consumption to your travel patterns to your social media activity is fair game. And while some of this data is public, much of it is personal and private. If not handled correctly, this data could be used to profile citizens, target them with advertising, or even discriminate against them. So it's crucial that cities put strong privacy protections in place to safeguard citizens' personal information. Then there's the issue of security. Smart cities are attractive targets for hackers and cybercriminals who could disrupt essential services, steal personal information, or even cause physical harm. For example, in 2016, hackers took control of a traffic light system in Ukraine, causing widespread gridlock and panic. So cities need to invest in robust cybersecurity measures to protect against these threats. And then we have to talk about inequality. Smart cities are often seen as a way to improve the quality of life for everyone, but they can actually exacerbate existing inequalities if not designed and implemented carefully. For example, new technologies can be expensive to deploy, which can create a digital divide between rich and poor, or new surveillance technologies can be used to target marginalized communities. So cities need to ensure that new technologies are accessible and affordable for everyone, and that they do create new forms of inequality. But let's say we solve these problems. Is it enough? According to experts, smart cities also need to be built on an integrated and holistic foundation that connects people, places, things, and data. The idea is that by connecting all of these elements in a seamless. So, what does an integrated and holistic smart city look like? First, it has to be connected. This means having a robust and reliable telecommunications infrastructure that can support high-speed internet access and real-time data exchange. Without a strong connection, the various elements of a smart city simply can't function together effectively. Second, it needs to be open and transparent. This means making data and information about the city available to the public in a clear and understandable way. By being open and transparent, cities can foster citizen engagement and trust, which is essential for building a smart city that works for everyone. Third, it needs to be inclusive and equitable. This means ensuring that all residents have access to the benefits of the smart city regardless of their socioeconomic status, race, gender, or sexual orientation. A truly smart city is one that works for everyone, not just a privileged few. Fourth, it needs to be sustainable and resilient. This means designing smart city solutions that take into account the environmental impact and social responsibility. It also means anticipating and planning for potential disruptions and disasters, and developing strategies to mitigate their impact. Finally, it needs to be secure and resilient. This means taking steps to protect the city's critical infrastructure and data from cyber attacks and other threats. By taking these steps, cities can build trust and confidence in the security of their systems and ensure that the benefits of the smart city are enjoyed by all. Now that we know what an integrated and holistic smart city looks like, let's take a look at what some cities are doing to become smarter. Let's start with Singapore, which is often ranked as one of the smartest cities in the world. The city-state has invested heavily in technology and innovation, which has helped to make it a global hub for business and finance. Singapore has also been proactive in adopting new technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things. The government has launched initiatives to promote the use of AI and IoT in various sectors such as healthcare and manufacturing. In addition, Singapore has been investing in smart infrastructure such as intelligent transportation systems and smart grids. These initiatives have helped to improve the quality of life for residents and make the city more efficient and sustainable. Next, we have Amsterdam, which is known for its innovative approach to urban planning and sustainability. The city has a long history of investing in public transportation, which has helped to reduce congestion and pollution. Amsterdam has also been a leader in the use of renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power. In addition, the city has been promoting sustainable urban development through initiatives such as the Amsterdam Smart City Program. This program aims to make Amsterdam a zero-emission city by 2050. Amsterdam is also investing in smart technologies such as sensors and data analytics to improve city services and enhance the quality of life for residents. Finally, let's take a look at Barcelona, which is another city that is known for its commitment to innovation and sustainability. The city has invested heavily in green infrastructure such as parks and bike lanes, which has helped to improve air quality and promote healthy lifestyles. Barcelona has also been a leader in the use of smart technologies such as smart street lighting and intelligent waste management systems. These initiatives have helped to reduce the city's environmental impact and improve its overall efficiency. But let's be realistic. We can't expect every city to become the next Singapore, Amsterdam, or Barcelona. Each city has its own unique challenges and opportunities. What works in one city may not work in another. Instead of trying to copy what other cities are doing, cities should focus on developing smart solutions that are tailored to their specific needs and priorities. This will require a collaborative effort between city leaders, technology providers, and citizens. But the payoff will be worth it. By investing in smart technologies and prioritizing sustainability, cities can create a better quality of life for their residents and create a more prosperous and resilient future.